Hey everyone, it's Tim from Lanessa Farm Specialty and Heirloom Livestock. Thanks for joining us again today. As always, if you'd like to contact us, the contact information is located below. So today we are making formula for goat kids and for lambs. Lots of reasons why you may need to do this. You may have a baby that was born premature. You may have a mother that you're having some issues with. She may not be producing enough milk for the baby or for the babies. You may have triplets and you've got an extra amount that you need to feed. And some people that know that they're going to have an animal that they're going to show want to give it a little bit extra, want to give it a little extra boost, and so they'll feed with formula as well. Now, when it comes time for formula, you have a few different options. You can go to the big box stores and you can purchase dry powdered formula and mix that yourself at home. But you may find with that a couple things. One, it is really expensive. It can be really expensive. And two, actually three different things. Two, it's kind of a pain in the butt to mix. You get clumps and some other things going on. And three, personally, I find that it tends to cause scours in babies. And when I say scours, I just mean diarrhea. That's kind of the farm lingo for diarrhea in babies. So what we choose to do here at Lanessa Farms is we just mix it up ourselves. We use whole milk and a few other ingredients to get the mix where we want it, and we go from there. We don't have any problem with scours. The babies grow just fine on it, and it works out really good. So I am here with Tessa. Tessa is going to kind of walk us through how we make the formula here on the farm. Tessa, tell me a little bit about what's going on. Do you have a bottle baby right now that you're feeding?
Yes, we have one goat that we are feeding right now.
Okay, so and how much are you feeding the goat at this point?
We're feeding it 16 ounces 3 times a day, 6 hours apart.
Okay, so Tessa kind of alluded to, you know, whatever you're feeding, you're going to want to kind of on a regimented schedule. So when the babies are first born, we give them colostrum. After 24 hours, we start them on formula. So after 24 hours and when we get them started, we're going to be giving them about 4 ounces every 4 hours. Then we'll progress to 6 ounces every 6. And then as time goes on, we start to increase that depending on the animal, on how they're growing and what they can eat. As time goes on, we'll eventually bring it down to where we'll only feed them about twice a day. And we'll be feeding them larger amounts. Ideal weaning, about 30 days. And that's a whole nother topic. So to get back to mixing, Tessa, go ahead, walk us through, tell us what you got here and how we do this.
Okay, so we have 1 gallon of whole milk, 1 pint of half and half, and 1 can of evaporated milk.
Okay.
So first what we're going to do is we are going to add half of our gallon into our gallon pitcher.
Okay. Now you said this is whole milk?
Whole milk, yes.
Okay.
So we'll just add So once you have that, you're going to add your half and half.
And where do you get all your stuff? You just get it at the grocery store then?
Yep.
Okay.
You can get all of this at Walmart.
Okay. So you're putting all of the half and half?
All of the half and half.
And how much is that again?
That is 1 quart of half and half. Then your evaporated milk, you'll need to make sure that you shake this really well. Then you'll just add this in. Then you'll add the rest of your gallon. And then just stir.
And that's it. So how long will this last you with the one baby?
It'll last about 1.5 weeks.
Oh, okay. And then as they get older, you'll go through it faster?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, sounds good. So it's just that easy. Oh, do you serve it to them cold or do you heat it up?
Make sure that you heat it up, or else you can get, if you give it to the baby, it can get hypothermia.
Okay, very good. All right, so that's it. That's how we mix up our formula. This is the exact same method that we use for our lambs and for our goats. As you can see, we're adding some extra things in with the whole milk. We want to get that fat content up, and this allows us to do that. So the fat content gets up to where it needs to be for the babies and helps them to grow appropriately. And you may have noticed we got our little guys over here, our little squishy sheep that we got. Hey, if any of you would be interested in having one of these, probably the first 10 to 15 people that email us at customerservice@lanessafarms.com, send us your name and your address, and we will actually throw one of these in the mail for you free of charge and send it to you. So again, I'm Tim from Lanessa Farms, and this is Tessa from Lanessa Farms, and we appreciate you watching. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.